Okay. We're back now, and hopefully I have fixed the infamous sound issue that has been apparently traumatizing my
There are bleeds inside, and a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Well, and you probably saw how I fixed it too. Left eye, left eye. This has 2 ears. See no evil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight. These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Looks like some sort of isobaric chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor,
Oh yeah, it is
extremely
that thing.
sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles. This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why no one else came. They just knew.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage. A Faraday what? An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out. Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch. Take a look at this. Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers. Maybe there's a clue on the recording. Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years.
I don't know who he
And I've
looks
always
like,
been
to be
2
honest.
steps ahead.
I'm just glad that I fixed the issue, and it'll make
I'll let you go free.
Hellblade a
And
lot better
you'll
because
get
of
a
it.
consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
I was gonna say,
He had
Sam
the
Elliott.
bound while he beat him. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
like I said, it's a guess.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down.
Are you one of those salt and pepper fans that really has a thing for Sam Elliott?
Gotta give it to
I had at
Lawler.
least 2
People love
roommates that
great
were that
tech.
way. They had a big thing for him.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
Okay. That was
Chose the wrong one.
traumatizing.
Cost him his fingers.
No glass over there. No glass over there. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Looks like a gasoline-lit floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. It must be locked in place.
There we go. Link there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Oh man, it's so good that the Riddler decided not to password protect his computer anyway.
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses.
Waller's
phone
been
numbers.
compromised
We have to warn
by
him.
one of her own
We
employees.
have to get out of here.
There's something I'm missing on that desk. Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Ow. Back of my
Now I need to know what order they have.
the side of my ankle is raw.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Oh, yeah, I've just been scratching it. I have a new pair of shoes that's kind of bugging me.
The agent's shoe caught fire.
Oh,
inside
now I
the
have to
murder
put an
box
order
and
to
opened it
these
in a
things?
panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal
Would
your
you rather go in my place? No, we're cool. We're cool, man. We're cool.
He's rising, Batman. Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get them.
Almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn choice!
Let's see. What safe is it gonna be? got the right save.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
This is like a missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's
yeah, this episode's kind of all over the place. I'm not sure where I feel about this
they're a
one.
natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Yeah, but this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so
Suicide
messed up.
Squad.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here.
Huh.
Doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
That's an interesting way to look at it, that he sacrificed
Don't get your
Lucius.
tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Alright.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we
Kind of put a little doubt in
She won't be happy when
Commissioner
she finds
Gordon,
out
I
Riddler knows
think.
about every agency operative
Also
in
smokes like
Gotham.
a chimney.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler.
It's funny, a friend of mine went
Just
to
keep your
Europe
eyes open,
for
Jim.
3 weeks
In the
on like a
meantime, I'll
golfing
stay on
cruise,
Riddler's head.
him and his wife.
Hey, hold up a second.
Yeah, went
Riddler said
all
in there
over the
about the
place in
agency,
England
smoke and
and
mirrors
Ireland
last
and
week.
Scotland.
But the thing about Lucius Fox...
Got to play golf at like 5 different
Tower,
courses. But
gotta love
anyways,
it.
he's a smoker.
You got some connection with
And
that
he
Wayne Tech guy?
bought a
you
bunch
didn't
of
tell me
packs while
about?
he was on the boat because it meant he didn't have to pay any of the
Lucius Fox was an ally.
you know, he
of
would
mine.
buy the cigarettes on the boat because he didn't have to
That
worry about
got him
paying any
killed.
of the taxes. You know,
gotta
it was
say,
all duty free, so
the
no
fact I had to
taxes, so
learn
the
about
cigarettes
it
were
from
super
Riddler
cheap.
instead
So he
of
bought
you.
like a bunch of packs, right?
It doesn't sit right with me at all.
So he
Nobody
brings
had
him
some
back
trust,
here
you
to
and
the
I.
States.
What do you expect me to
And
do
he
with
showed
this?
me these packs. It's crazy. You
Am I
know,
just
here
supposed
it's
to
like
sit on
you
my
just have
hands?
the little Surgeon General.
Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay
You know, it
between
has
us.
the Surgeon General's
does it?
warning about,
Because I,
man,
what, just happened to
smoking's
stumble
bad,
into
and,
it?
you know, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Anyways,
If you really think it's important,
he
this
showed me
stays
these
between
packs
us.
of cigarettes from Europe.
I won't say a word.
And man, they put us to shame when it comes to the warnings.
Batman,
Yes.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, none of that. It's like they have on the front and the back, they have pictures, like different pictures. But then on the sides, it's like there's no Surgeon General warning. It just says smoking kills. And it's just the funniest thing to look at. I mean, it's disgusting too. Those pictures are.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously
And it's
close
like
to
they
figuring
can't
out who
put
you are.
anything on these. Like there's
If he
no
does find out, I have no idea how he
insignias.
react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
So that
The
puzzle
puzzle
box was
wasn't
a
an
signal
explosive.
emitter that would
It
allow
was
the
an
missile to
emitter.
track.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Oh
It
yeah.
was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours,
Yep.
it may be too much for us on our own.
Time for Batgirl.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's not good.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out. What are you talking? What did you figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yeesh, that's no way to go.
Can you?
Yeah, I
switch to
remember when I
audio
was a
only?
lot younger, I had some
Please.
military benefits, and I would buy, when I was a smoker at the time, I would buy them at the base.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
And, you know, they were super
I'm
cheap
sorry I
because you
wasn't
didn't have to
around
pay
more.
any taxes.
Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Air Force, 20 years.
Tower. Tiffany.
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Tower. Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
I'm gonna take the trash out here in a little bit, so just leave it there. What are you gonna do? No. You can do it in the morning. You don't need to be doing this kind of stuff right now, okay? Sorry.
Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
Yeah, my
What
dad was
for?
in the Air Force. Well, he was in the
Riddler
Army
still
for
has
6 and
functioning
then in the
missiles.
Air Force for 14.
Once he finds
And
out I
then
blocked his
I had
targets,
got to keep
he may
my
decide to
military
launch
benefits,
indiscriminately.
dependent
But
benefits
with the
through him a
signal, I
lot
might be
longer
able to divert
because
them.
of all my disability issues. So
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities.
yeah, my
have
dad
gotten
was
anything out
in
of him
Vietnam
yet.
as well. But he went to Thailand. He was part of Air America support operations,
Unknown contact.
I believe.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Riddler's put Maury on a kill list.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Huh.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
My dad just flew over Vietnam quite a bit.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more gentle approach. Let appear as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel,
No, I understand.
took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Yeah, we gotta go after Maury.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Maury seems more important. Yeah, that's a ticket. This is probably our last sequence, and then we'll be over for Batman until another month goes by. Well, hey, you know what? You were
Waller's
asking me
people
about
are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make an
multiplayer
easy
games on the
attack.
PS4.
I need you to keep an eye on them for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need
Maury
it.
Povich.
Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list, even without
I
access to their
just
phones.
pre-ordered
Still
Everybody's
trying to kill
Golf,
them all somehow.
which used to be formerly called in the United States Hot Shots Golf,
I never want to see another video like the one
which is
we
coming
used.
out on the 29th. And I believe supports online
No time to
multiplayer.
waste.
I believe it is. Oh, look at that. He's missing a couple fingers.
Mr. Wayne,
Gave him
do
up to the
me this
cause.
honor.
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
And he's just like, nah, you gots to go, girl.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
Huh.
I see, it's a serious
Yeah.
matter. If you aren't willing to talk about it, I wonder why you'd risk coming to see me at all. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
Well, you
haven't
know,
even
we've
scratched
got
the
this kind of
surface.
clout. We just tell
What
people
can
and
I
they
do
do it.
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Molly. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I got a good idea.
I wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
You know, my dead dad.
Never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off
Oh,
his
wow,
enemies.
that's fantastic.
He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you
Of
first.
course you do.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
Whoops.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Sleep is trying to get the better of me.
You don't want me.
That's
as
why I
an
saved
enemy,
the
Mr.
trash
Wayne.
for me to take out between the two games so I can wakey wake.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long
No,
as
you
I
won't.
can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency.
Yeah, well, you know, I need to get better sleep patterns and routines.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Yeah, well... Sometimes things never work out the way you hope. I forgot I had to get my things smogged, or my son's car that he bought had to be smogged today.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
So I had to go do that.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Yes?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller. So foolish. She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your
Uh-oh.
idiot colleagues, too. And it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terror decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
My revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a
We
small
found
part
him.
of my plan. What are you talking about?
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
They understand why.
Huh.
They'll recognize my brilliance.
Yeah, well,
I
like I
am
said,
uniquely qualified
I
to
had
see
that,
the big picture.
and then I got home, and then we had to go back to the mall, and
Making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. I get it.
A good spot for cover.
My methods can appear a little unorthodox.
Wait for it. Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me.
sometimes.
It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce?
There we go.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Ooh.
Oversized vermin!
Electrocute him. Arrgh. Even though we beat the piss out of him in the beginning, and he walked away from that with no problems.
War, it's heating up.
The groupie.
Thanks, Batman. Are you all right? Oh God, not more.
Yup. He keeps putting us into more and more traps, doesn't he?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
No, not necessarily.
I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. You won't get away with this.
Uh-oh.
You get them right, this happens. designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh, God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow.
Oh
Batman.
no.
I think we're through.
She's gonna die. I like that death face though.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
What are you doing? No!
Woo. Oh no, I didn't do it in time. Batman dies again.
Use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of
That would
Gotham
be
now?
I am.
What are you doing?
No!
There we go.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
How many times this guy is gonna get beat? Oh. I mean, we've just basically done enough
Who's
to
the
cripple
man
this man.
who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Yeah. They're all gonna go to the same point. Yay! But then he's alive again. Soccer kick, right in the nuts. Oh yeah. Score one for dead parents.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
Oh, come on now.
I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well,
Wow.
congratulations, Batman.
She ended up deaf.
You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
Boy, he's pushing
My
it, isn't
comrades
he?
would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Uh-oh.
They broke the pact.
Oh, man.
The pact.
He's gonna do the whole arch. She's gonna do the Archer thing, you know, when he is like deaf on Archer, like after a gunshot, and he's like, "Mo,
Lock the ship down.
mo,
A radio for
mo."
more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Huh.
Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is
Yep.
dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham.
What?
Effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a
I
thing.
hear you.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a clue. Not just any clue. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes. You and I will be working together very
Oh, that can't be good. Working with the devil.
Wayne.
Huh. She knows who we are. It's Amanda Waller. She's not dumb. We've become steadfast, strained, traumatized. Vengeful, comforted. Visit Maury. Made a deal. Sacrificed Iman in order to save the other agents. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but it had to be done. We'll get the season pass later. Alright, so with that, we finished Batman. We're going to go ahead and take, like I said, about a 15-minute break, maybe 20-minute break while I go take some trash out, catch some quick breath of air to kind of wake me up, and then we'll go to Hellblade, Sonora's Sacrifice. We'll pick up where we left off yesterday, now that we have apparently fixed our audio problem. So thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll be back in like 20 minutes.